Practice today?
Good energy. I thought we had a good practice. We, want to keep getting tighter and tighter, but did have good energy today.
A few more days to look at Northern Colorado. Have you kind of picked up more of their schemes and know what they do well and not so well, and where you guys can attack them a little bit?
Well, they play a lot of zone, then they'll spring some blitzes on you, and then they'll line move out of the blue, and so they do a lot of good things. I think they have a good scheme, and the biggest thing we're concerned about is our improvement. We got to be better, and so we can control us. We can't necessarily control them, so we got to focus on us.
Where can you guys be sharper offensively?
I think the biggest thing is everybody can do their job. They're pretty good at doing their job. We just have to have the ability to do it more times in a row and as many times in the row as possible.
Do you think Anthony's more willing to go downfield than some of the other quarterbacks you've had, especially maybe Luke? I know Connor kind of did it. Gardner did a little bit more last year. Do you think he's more of kind of a gunslinger than some of the other guys?
Yeah, he's not afraid to go downfield. That's always been one of his strong points. The other thing is he puts it on people real suddenly, so I think that's one of his strengths.
And that combined with the receivers being able to produce yards after catch, do you think this team can really hit on a lot of explosives this year compared to the last few years?
We'll see. If we got to keep improving. I mean, a lot of that starts at the line of scrimmage. Getting great releases, being violent with your hands. We do have the ability to catch the ball. We run decently.
Do you like when people call a quarterback a gunslinger? Do you have any thoughts about
I've
that?
lost track of what that is, if I ever knew. I don't care for the reckless connotation. If he's got the reckless connotation, then you got to change that. If they like to go downfield, then I'm with them on that.
Do you know when you started hearing that, when it kind of
I
became
don't
a?
know. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I don't know. It's hung in there though.
They're inducting Ryan Leaf into the school's Hall of Fame this week, and he's obviously made a pretty tremendous kind of recovery from where he was 5 years ago. Is that a pretty neat story? Can he be a pretty good example for other people who were in his position, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I think it illustrates how tough it can be to deal with success, and that you have to, work through it. And this whole thing is, success is always short term, and so you got to be there for the long haul. And he certainly had a great career here.
Has it been valuable to have him come back and speak to the team and speak to the campus in general about some of the stuff and mental health and whatnot?
No, I think he's done a good job speaking with the team. Yeah,